just doing a Q&A today for anybody who wants to pop in. I'm giving it about an hour. We ain't going to be on very long. Be maybe an hour and a half. And then I got to get started. But anyhow, let's see who shows up. Usually takes them about 30 minutes or so. We will see. We will see. We will see. There we go. That's better. Want my little curtain back here to look good. So, yeah, today we're just doing a Q&A. Right now, we'll be finishing out the walking staff later. And then we're going to be finishing out my friend's commissioned art tonight. For right now, I'm just chillaxing. I'm waiting for my meds to fully kick in and be able to, fully move and everything like that, because it's kind of difficult to wake up on these. Normally I get a Monster, but I'm out of cash. Got to have money in order to be able to afford your medications. And you got to have money to be able to afford your vices and what you need. Everybody knows this. And Monsters and tobacco are my vices. Yeah, that's the worst I do is Monsters and tobacco. And I'm trying to quit the tobacco. But just woke up recently. So just coming on live, see who's going to pop in, say hi, if anyone. I've done 4 lives so far, and so far they've been lit. So let's hope this one gets lit up too. Usually takes you guys about 30, 45 minutes to find me. Maybe 20. All right, for anyone who is in here, like I said, today's just going to be a Q&A right now. I just woke up. Not feeling absolutely the best, but not feeling the worst. 100% back to full strength. Okay, I'm going to have to get on. Okay. But yeah, 100% back to full strength. Just still sore. A little achy. But other than that, it's pretty good. Alrighty. Well, guys, it looks like nobody's going to pop in but that one, and he ran. Man, too bad. Also, for some of y'all who've asked questions, yes, I oil my beard regularly. I balm it. I use beard balm on it. I brush it every single day. It's just wild. It has a mind of its own. I also, some of y'all have asked about my hair. Guys, I only use water products on my hair. I don't use shampoo. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't use a soap. I use homemade lye soap. And to me, it does a lot better. But I was raised by a group of women, and they told me wash your hair once every couple days instead of once every single day, because it keeps your hair healthier. So that's why my hair looks like it does. Water products only, guys. Oh, I hope my little dude got his shout out. Whoever's birthday it was from my one of my fans, I hope his birthday got my shout out. You know, because little dude deserves one. You know, he loves my beard. He deserves a shout out. So. We gonna see. We still ain't got nobody in here yet. But it's only been 5 minutes into the vlog, so I doubt they're gonna show up this soon, guys. So I'm just gonna chit chat. Anyway, so the book. A lot of y'all have asked about my book. Asked what it was about. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick overview of X Tier and everything that the book and the novels will be about. Right. X Tier is a large world. And by large, I mean huge, guys. You can fit 5 of our suns in the core of the planet. And on this planet, you have fantasy type races, you have cryptids, you have basically everything you'd think of that you have in a fantasy novel. And it's going to tell stories from several different perspectives. The first story is going to be told from the first hero of X Tier, which, yes, I took the name from Grecian legend, but his name is Darnaysus. It's because I love the name Dar from Beastmaster. So, and I couldn't copyright the name Dar because it's already being used, so I used Darnaysus. But the first book of X Tier is going to be about him. It's going to be about his mother Galatea finding something called the Cosmic Well. It's going to be about her being observed by the main god of my world and the creator, as he's called. And he comes to Galatea through the Cosmic Well. And they have a child together. That child is Darnaysus, who's able to have all the cosmos, the power of the cosmos in his very hand. And he has to fight these things called the Voidlings and force them back to where they came from. And that's the first book from X Tier. The first book from Blacken Hills is a young man named Dorian Scribesman, who is currently figuring out how the world really is around him. There's cryptids, there's monsters, there's apocalyptic plan going on where a man by the name of Solus Black is trying to destroy the world and remake it in his image, and that is what Dorian and the other main character that I created, Oliver Kane, that is their job, is to stop that apocalypse from happening. But the first book, they've got to save a scientist, and that scientist is being held by this species of vampire called the Strigoi, and they've got to fight through a building full of them. And right now, I've got to write out the scenes where they fight through the building and everything like that, figure out the layout and everything like that. I've been looking at blueprints for high-rise buildings and everything like that. But figure out how they're going to get in, figure out how they're going to defeat the Strigoi, and then get her out without getting eaten in the process. Because the way I created my Strigoi vampires, they don't just feed off of blood. They feed off the blood, the body, and the soul. So they eat everything. There's nothing left behind. And that right there is Blacken Hills. That's the first book, The Scribesman's Journal. There's The Scribesman's Journal, and the next book is going to be Shadows of the Twilight. That's going to be the first book of the Realms of X Tier. And yes, that one will also be fully illustrated. As y'all know, I do all my illustrations myself. Nobody else can see what I see, and it's hard to describe it. So I do all my illustrations on my own. We've had a few people pop in, a few people leave. I hope you guys stay. I really do. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get some alerts from me every now and then. I make 2-3 videos a day, guys, maybe more. It all depends on how much free time I have. But today I'm doing laundry and dishes, and that's about it. Because the rest of the cleaning for the house is for the kids. They trash this place. I mean, if you've got a niece and a nephew below the age of 10, they're going to trash your house. Just so you know. If you've got kids and you're just starting out and you're enjoying that lovely little infant baby stage where all they do is coo and poop, that is your best years. That is your best years between the age of nothing, just born, and a year. That's your best years. They're going to destroy your house after that. They're going to be such a pain, but you're going to love them to death. You really are. It's just the way it is. And honestly, you can't predict a child. You can't predict how they're going to come out. You can't predict who they're going to be. I mean, after all, look at me. My family's perfectly healthy. And yet I was born with schizophrenia and epilepsy. And then you have my sister. Perfectly healthy, addicted to drugs. So you never know what you're going to get. You never do. Because this kind demeanor that everybody loves so much about me, the fact that I'm a nice guy, that, I don't chastise anybody. I try to be everybody's friend. If your lifestyle's your lifestyle, homie, it's not mine. My lifestyle's different from yours. I'm a very old school man. I still hunt and fish and gather up all my food. I still do blacksmithing, leatherworking, all that crap. If I can't get it, I make it. So my sister can't even hold down a job cleaning a house. And that's true. Addiction is a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. It's just as bad as mental disability. It's so hard to get out of. Not only that, but my parents raised us to be respectful Southern folks. They raised us to be good, honest, hard workers. I'm still a hard worker. I still do my absolute damnedest to stay honest. There are sometimes I've told lies, but it's mainly, kid doesn't need to know. So you omit. And otherwise, that's my little rant for right now. We're going to wait and see if we get anybody else that pops in over here. Other than that, I'm just going to be sitting here chilling, guys. So if y'all got any questions, y'all got anything y'all want to say, y'all feel free. I know there's nobody in here to hear it right now, but either way, y'all get the picture. So come on, folks. Pop on in and say hi. We're going to smoke another cigarette, wait and see. Good, I only have one left. I have to wait for the rest of the month to get some more. You see, that's where I'm at in my journey of quitting smoking, which isn't easy. I'm at the point where I'm down to about a pack a month, because that's all I can afford. And it's not easy. That, like I said, this addiction is as much as a disease as schizophrenia is. And to all my people out there that are recovering drug addicts, come on. You're welcome. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna chastise you. Hell, I ain't even gonna pick on you for what you used to do. All I'm gonna do is lift you up. Tell you, hey, You got this. You got this. You know, that beauty that you lost, girl, it'll come back. It'll come back either by the heart or by the body or by the soul. And what I mean by that is your body may recover. You may get your original beauty back. Your heart has to recover before your mind does. If your heart recovers first, you have the drive to drop the drugs. And then third is the soul. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, heart, and soul. Once your soul has decided it's time to quit, it's time to quit. But it takes time to put it down. I will admit that. And you have relapses and you have slips. Kind of like me with my schizophrenia, even though I take my medicine, and my epilepsy, even though I take my medicine. I have slip-ups. It just happens. You know, it's just the way it is. Which, I'm thinking about calling the channel, which I'm going to figure out how to put a poll down. But I'm thinking about calling the channel Mental and Physical Real Talk. I don't know if I'm going to call it something else yet. But you guys let me know in the comments if y'all like that. I know a few people have already watched my lives. This one isn't going to be very long, considering nobody's popped in just yet. It's already 15 minutes. So, if you would, those of you who are viewing me now, if anybody is, say hello. Those of you who are watching this later on, leave a comment. You know, like and subscribe, guys. Hit that bell icon. I know I still ain't got nobody in here. Let's see if we can get one more person. But anyhow, to all my friends, you know, love you guys. My supporters, love you guys too. Y'all are the reason why this is actually able to work. You know, I didn't think I'd be able to do YouTube, guys. I didn't think I'd be able to do anything from home. And yet here I am sitting here doing YouTube. You know, spreading awareness, you know, talking to people. Man, 100 people have already listened to what I have to say. You know, and guys, that's 100 more than I thought. I thought I was going to start this channel and it was just to sit here. Nobody was going to touch it because of the algorithm. But no, you guys have been finding me. You guys have been finding me. You guys have been subscribing, and that's incredible. You know, that's the fact that y'all are willing to sit here and listen to this old caveman is amazing. You know, I didn't think I had that influential of a voice to be able to affect 100 people. You know, and I really do hope that we get more. My friend Beth talks about me all the time. I have a friend from Kazakhstan. I can't pronounce her name. She talks to me all the time. I talked to her this morning. In fact, we were discussing about food and the proper way of eating and everything. So you see, I mostly eat meat. And I eat vegetables when I need them, but I mostly eat meat. And that helps me out a lot, especially with my health. Cuts down on cancer, a few other things. Really helps with the epilepsy. Really helps with the seizures. Doesn't matter if you're shaking your head off or anything like that. You eat a little bit of good meat, smoke a little good smoke, and you take your meds, and your seizures will quit. You know, it is a process. Seizures suck, but that's just the way they are, man. Life with epilepsy is just that way. You know, and you got to be able to take and look past the pain. You got to be able to take and look past the struggle. And you got to be able to find yourself something you're passionate about. I found a few things I'm passionate about, and I want to share it here with you guys. Hey, Clint. I was in Motorsports. I sub to you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Tony Longhouse Lemon. Yeah, Tony Longhouse Lemon. Hey, we got Motorsports. Not much, man. I'm just sitting here chilling. I was doing a Q&A today, just chit-chatting. Honestly, I haven't made any plans for a video just yet other than the walking stick. I got you, Tony. Thank you. And, dude, Motorsports, thank you for bringing your friends along, man. Bring your friends over, dude. Hit that like, subscribes, and hit that little bell icon. I do at least 2-3 videos a day. You know, this is my hobby now. One of my hobbies. Because here in a little while today, I got to build a homemade wood burner. And it's basically just going to be a little stick with a piece of wire attached to the end of it. And I'm going to burn those runes in that I was drawing onto that walking staff the other day. Get my nephew his walking staff ready for after hunting season so I can take him out into the woods and teach him how to hunt. And he needs the stick to get rid of all the snakes. He likes to run off on his own. So, no problem, man. We are about helping good people out. That's what it is, man. Help good people out. That's it, Motorsports. And it's not just good people. It's anybody, man. If you need help, we'll give it to you. The difference is you burn us, that's it. No more help. Yeah, fire in the hole. Okay, I got you. Oh, puff, 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 puff. I wish it was, but I am out. I smoke too much. Anyway. But yeah, what up, family? How y'all doing? I'm stuck with this guy now. That CBD stuff is supposed to help with seizures, but yeah. At least it tastes good. Ooh. But it's got a bit of a harsh flavor. Tony and OG bro, he's good people. You see a guy named Scut Farkas ever, he's good people. Rambo is also our people. All right, I got you, man. I'll look for them. Just tell them to go like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, man. Like I said, I post multiple videos a day. I've done posted a short. It's my first live. I've already also posted another video. No, I get that, Chip. I get that, Tony. I'm actually at work. I live in an RV in the front yard. I'm in my friend's house. They let me do my vlog here because everybody likes the painting. And I am going to be doing laundry and dishes here soon. Oh, yeah. Dude, home's literally right there. Like, hell, I'll show y'all. Yeah, see, we got all kinds of paintings up here. But yeah, there's my trailer. There's my RV. Oh. So it's literally like right there. Safe and sound with a dog and a Game Boy. Okay. Either a Game Boy or a good beer. One of the two. Actually, my dog is right there. Shucker puppers. Shucky puppy. You lazy thing. You lazy dog. You're okay. Go back to bed. He during the day he's lazy as he could be. When it's nighttime, he wants to be active. Gravity. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. I've made a few of those. I made one so bad one time we made a dude pass out. It was hilarious. He took like 4 steps and hit the floor. It was, oh my God. The great thing about being mad as a hatter, everybody wants you at the party because you gonna make it fun. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, it is there, Tommy. But yeah, you want somebody at a party that's kind of similar to me. Oh, here we go. Purples are back. But and I think that's the real one. I know I seen one. I'll be right back. I got to run to the house for a sec. All right, Tony, man. I'll see you in a little bit. But I've actually ran into a few purple zombies, man. To be honest, I don't care which one's real or not. People are showing up to my show. Looks like everybody done took off on us, man. Oh, we got 2 more people. So, hey, what's up? Anybody who's new here, it's a Q&A. I can believe you, Purple. But this is a Q&A right now. You got any questions about physical disabilities or anything like that, just give me a holler. I'm an epileptic schizophrenic. So I answer questions about what it's like to deal with the system right now. Ah, here they go again, the purples. The purples are back at it. But anyway, you guys always pop in here, man. It's cool. But yeah, back to where I was going at about how addiction can be just as bad. My sister, as I mentioned earlier, is a drug addict, a severe one. Yeah, there you go, man. But my sister's addicted to drugs. And she's not addicted to small drugs. She's addicted to hard drugs, bro. And, oh, I get you. The real purple's probably asleep. All right. But her condition, being addicted to drugs, is far worse than my schizophrenia. And it's because she can't get away from it. Where I can take medication to at least calm mine down, she cannot get away from hers. And it makes it really bad because she's falling apart. You know, and she doesn't realize it. Her kids know it, and they can't stand her. And you can recover from stuff like that, guys. Y'all can bounce back from drugs, and y'all can bounce back from physical and mental handicap. You can, unless you've got certain varieties of them where you're just so far gone that you have to be taken care of constantly. But schizophrenia, epilepsy, bipolar disorder, ADHD, ADD, dyslexia even, all these problems can be overcome. It's up to you to be able to do it. You got to have the heart, bro. You got to have that heart. You got to have that mindset. And you got to have a strong soul to want to do it. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You know, and if you don't let it happen, you're never going to go anywhere. You're always going to be stuck in the same crap. You never can get out. And you've got to have that mindset and that soul to want to get out. Y'all My bad, y'all. I'm out in the she shed. I had some Taco Bell, so I had to walk in the house, if you know what I mean. I got you, dude. I got you. Taco hell. That's what I call it. Because it's hell on the bowels. But anyway, she's lost everything. And I'm gaining everything now, which is weird. Because I'm used to being the one that doesn't have anything. You know, like I had said before on my channel, I was homeless. I was homeless for 6 years. I lived off the Neches River, which is right here in Texas. I did trout lines, snare traps, pitfall traps, log fall traps. I hunted with a bow and arrow. I gathered up all my own food. That's what you call it too, Tony? But yeah, I gathered up all my own food. I processed everything. I dried out my own meat. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't make my own soaps and stuff at that point. I went to an older gentleman that lived on the river close to me, and I sold him any excess catfish or any raccoons or rabbits, any excess meat that I had. And then I would go to Walmart and I'd buy beans, rice, sugar, soap. I would buy everything I needed to survive, and I lived like that. I graduated high school that way, guys. So honestly, if kids say they can't do it, they're wrong. They're just wrong. They don't want to do it. That's the difference. It's because if I can graduate from high school in a tent, living that way for over 2 years, you guys can do it. You know, you guys can those kids can definitely do it. The schoolwork ain't that hard. The American education system's not that good. You know, I mean, I hate to say it, but I've learned more myself than I did when I was in school. And it's because right now, especially here in Texas, they teach one test. They teach the TOS or something like that test, the STARS test or something. And either way, they teach that test. And that's the only thing they teach is how to pass that test. Because that depends on how much federal grant money they get, is if how well you do on that test. And that test is crap. It's the same answers over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, literally the same answers. The only difference is they get a little more complex as you go along. They might add a little bit more of the Gettysburg Address or add a different section. You know, that's about it, dude. But all the questions are usually pretty simple to fucking answer. They really are. But we teach this one test all year round. When my niece went to try to go to college out here in Texas, she couldn't do it. She didn't know what she was looking at, guys. She did not know what she was doing because that school system didn't teach her. All they taught her was just, hey, here's the test, learn it. You got to pass it to graduate. And guys, I've seen people with 4.0 GPAs that had a bad day that failed that test and couldn't graduate high school because of it. They had Yale looking at them. You know what they're doing now? They're a pipe fitter. 4.0 GPA grade average, and he's a fucking pipe fitter. You know, because of that damn test. And, man, it's not just the education system either. The medical system out here is fucked. It's absolutely messed up. Because, I mean, my friend in there who I told, you know, son of a bitch, I was supposed to have his girl called Riceland today. But anyway, my girlfriend, or my buddy in there and his girlfriend, they wife, they take, and he has to have medical all the time. He's paraplegic, guys. You know, he got in a car wreck at 120 miles an hour. His whole body is broken. You know, he screams every morning. And yet they won't give him any pain management. Not one pill for pain management, guys. That's wrong. That is wrong. That man is sitting in there begging for a shotgun sometimes because of how much pain he's in. And these motherfuckers want to sit back and go, well, because this many people decided that they were going to sue a doctor because he prescribed them opioids and they got addicted, even though he told them they were addictive. You know, now all of a sudden he's screwed because some people decided that they wanted to sue a doctor because they got addicted. Guys, come on now. Wake up. We're smarter than this. We're Americans. We beat the British, guys. We beat a force that conquered the entire known world with just a few farmers and some muskets, guys. We are Americans. We are strong. We are powerful. We are eagles that soar with lions' hearts. And we're letting this place fall apart. We're letting it happen, guys. You know, it's not so simple anymore. It's literally it's black or white. There's no gray area anymore. You're either you got insurance and you get what you need, and you got money and you get what you need, or you have nothing. Nothing. And you die early. My friend is dying right now. He has MRSA and he has osteoarthritis or something like that. His bone is rotting away. Literally. You grab his leg and go walk, walk, walk at the thigh because of how bad his situation is. And they won't give him a single fucking bit of pain medication. They won't give him a single bit of help. They won't send him to a single fucking doctor. They tell him he's too far gone. No, not for my buddy. That's my family. And they want to do this to us, guys. They want to take away our federal benefits. They want to take away everything. Can't stay long because I have an appointment, but wanted to say hello. Hello, Lisa Lynn Marie. Nice to see you again. I believe I saw you before on another channel, but it was nice that you stopped in and said hi. Thank you very much. You kind of got me off of that long rant for a second. Let me calm down because I was getting passionate there. But, Erin's channel. Yeah, I knew you from somewhere. Okay, Erin's channel. Man, do you know how she's doing? I got to check up on her. Oh, that's right. You are her mod. You know what? And now you're mine. So, yeah, Miss Erin, she's one of the people I'm talking about. This young lady here, Lisa Lynn, sorry. This young lady here, Miss Lisa Lynn, is a dear friend of somebody that I know. Her name is Miss Erin. She is a makeup artist, but she is terminally ill. Lisa, okay, I could just call you Lisa. But she is terminally ill. And she still does like I do. She still tries to make her life matter by doing something that people enjoy, by doing something that she enjoys. She does her makeup tutorials. She talks about her condition to a degree because it's extremely complicated. Like, she's way worse than me. You know, she's way worse than my buddy Aaron. But the girl's a fighter. That's that American lion heart. That's that American eagle strength. That is a bear inside you, girl. We're gonna watch your journey there, Miss Beth. Now, we're gonna watch your journey there, Miss Erin. I kept trying to say Miss Beth, but we're gonna watch your journey, Miss Erin. We are. She is a fighter. And I support every bit of her. If y'all can find Miss Erin's channel, please, Miss Lisa, leave me a link in the bottom for people to see. But y'all find her channel, guys. Support her. She needs us. This is what the Knights are here for. Thank you, Lisa. But that's what the nights are here for, guys. Let's rise up. Come on. We got to help people like them because this is getting ridiculous. I almost went without my meds. I went without my meds for 2 days. Luckily, I didn't start going through withdrawals. But these guys are literally trying to take my meds away. They're trying to take away the only thing that keeps me sane, the only thing that keeps me and you connected. They're trying to take it away. Because otherwise, all you got is just a bearded guy sitting on a couch going, it's not right. There she is, guys. Y'all go check her out. There she is. Let me see what I can do here. I'm sorry, guys. I hit a wrong button. That was my bad. I was trying to put that up there. But yeah, y'all go check her out, man. No, never stop your meds. If you're already started on them, don't stop them. Because I'm telling you right now, whenever I can't have my meds and spindle top the size are going to take forever, like they have before, it gets harder every time. It gets harder and harder every single time to come back. And it just makes things so much worse. But as far as like this whole U.S. medical system, man, do you realize we're the only ones who pay for medical aside from like 3 other countries? Yep, still take them. And if they are delayed, bug the hell out of pharmacy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Bug the hell out of the pharmacy. That's what I do. I drove up there 3 times. It cost me $30 fucking, but I did it. Sorry for the language. But when you only live off of $60 a month, $30 is something you need. And that's another thing. Disability is ridiculous. They give me $350 a month. I have $250 in RV notes. And then I have another $100 I have to give my roommate. So that leaves me $50 to $60 to survive off of every month. Yeah, you're also on disability, so yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Unless you actually have a decent amount of cash that you get, like the $700 or more, because you see, my dad gets $1,200 or $1,600 a month. He gets enough to be able to take care of all of his stuff. But you got somebody like me who gets $60 a month, or $350 a month is actually how much I get. And it's just, oh, you're good, Lisa. You're good. But, man, it breaks my heart to think that my fellow Americans have to be homeless, have to be suffering through problems, have to be in pain. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts to my fellow humans from all around the world, not just here in America, all over the world. It drives me insane that my fellow humans have to suffer through that. That is not cool. Yeah. 100% relate. You get it, Lisa. But they're just, they're getting my blood pressure up is what they're doing. They're getting my blood pressure up and they're getting me riled up is what they're doing. Because right now, 137 executive orders in one day. The day he was sworn in, really, guys? And half those executive orders take away our freedom? This is America. We're supposed to be free. Yeah, I'm always in pain too, Lisa, and it's nowhere near poor Aaron's. I feel so sorry for that woman. But, if I could, the first thing I'd do if I ever saw her in real life was give her a big, giant hug. Actually, ma'am, I'm a libertarian, not really a Democrat. I believe in the way that America was set up to begin with. Freedom. Oh, you'll see me in the summer. You'll definitely see me in the summer. I'm going to be going through the woods with my niece and my nephew. I'm going to be teaching them how to hunt. I'm gonna be showing them. Oh, okay, cool. But I'm gonna be showing my niece and my nephew how to track, how to hunt, how to set up a blind, how to set up a shelter, and I'm gonna take you guys with me and let y'all see how I'm teaching my niece and nephews how to do that kind of stuff, because I had to do that for 6 years as a homeless man. I had to be able to take care of myself. I wasn't gonna panhandle. I don't need your pity. I just need a place to go, which I got. And now it's time for me to do what I think is right, which is help everyone else, help everybody out, because I don't need it. I got me. Sure, they might take away my meds every now and then, but I got stuff. I got things to fix it. I do, but not everybody does. Not everybody does at all. There are some people out there, guys, that can't even function. They can't even get out of bed. Yeah, I was homeless. I have an RV now. But I was homeless for 6 years, from the age of 16 all the way up till I was 22. So I think that's 6 years. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yeah, 22. I was 22 when I quit being homeless. And I lived off the river the entire time. I feel like that old Chris Farley joke. I live in my van down by the river. You know? So yeah, that was that was an interesting experience when I was younger. I'm just glad I was young and not old. Used to have a stash, but it's hard to get my meds. Sometimes I use them. Gotta start over. LOL. I want to get an RV too. Like, live with my son and just see US. Nah, Lisa, I totally agree with you. Once my RV's up and running, I'm gonna be traveling. You know, once I figure out how to drive it properly. I still got to work on that. When I say I'm old school, I still rode horses. There was no sense in having a car. It was too expensive. It was easier to let the horse roam around the field. Oh, plus we could trade a cow for a horse. So, and we had 300 head. But that was me growing up. Yeah, cattle farm. Little bit of other things. Michigan? No, I'm not in Michigan, sweetheart. I'm in Texas. I'm in Southeast Texas. I'm about an hour or so away from the Louisiana border. Yeah, so I'm literally what you call a Texas swamp rat instead of Louisiana swamp rat. But yeah, I lived majority of my life in a swamp. So yeah, that's how I got the nickname Gator, because I used to catch them and have fun with them. Snakes, rabbits, coons, squirrels, whatever I could get my hands on. And I just got photobombed by the dog. So forgive me, guys. It's my last cigarette of the month. I'm going to smoke it. Cutting down to 1 pack a month. And then using non-nicotine to fill in the rest of the time. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's why I have this. It's non-nicotine. I'm trying to quit. So I buy 1 pack a month and then suffer through the rest of the month with this. And eventually I'm going to quit buying that pack, because I went from buying 4 packs a month to buying 1 pack a month. Yeah, trying to quit. They don't help my seizures. Whenever I have my attacks, I can't breathe. And that's probably because of these. I should have never picked them up, but I did. That's another mistake that young kids make nowadays. Don't pick these sons of bitches up. Don't even look at them. They will mess you up, man. It's only been 12 years and I can't breathe half the time, you know. And it's ridiculous. Just don't ever start smoking, guys. I know I'm smoking. I'm being a hypocrite. It's not being a hypocrite. It's literally telling you my experience. You cannot breathe as well after these for 10 years. You're just in trouble. Same here. Started about 17. I'm much older than you. LOL. I need to quit. Oh, Lisa. It ain't that bad. I'm sure you're not that much older than me. I'm 37, guys. I just don't look it because all the gray. But the gray actually kicked in when the schizophrenia got a lot worse. I don't know what happened, but when it really, really kicked in about 4 or 5 years ago, it just gray. It just turned 60. Oh, okay. I got you. You're about my dad's age. So yeah, you're older than me. Well, your picture makes you look really good. Just so you know, you don't look that old. 5 years old. Well, for 55, you still looked good, girl. Trust me. Better than looking like my caveman butt. But to be honest, a lot of people have loved the beard. So I've got a lot of comments on it. But you're welcome very much, Lisa. But I got a lot of comments on the beard, so I'm keeping it. It's going to stay forever. We're going to see how long we can grow this sucker. Normally, I'll trim it up every now and then, but everybody's told me not to because it just matches my persona, so we're going to keep it. What do you want, Bella? What do you want? I am live. Do you just want to photobomb me every time I'm going live? Is that it? Is that it, sweetie? Is that it, Smiley? What you doing, Smiley? Smiley girl. Little happy girl. A little happy girl. All right, go. Go, 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 go. Does remind you of ZZ Top. Yeah. And as far as the cutie goes, the little doggy, that one's actually my friend's. That's Bella. We call her Cowbell. No, I didn't call you. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Little red nose. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay. Yeah, my dog is right over here. Shuck. Come here, baby. This is my dog. This is my Shuckers. You're going to cover up the whole camera, Shuck. That's my Shuckers. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. Ah, why'd you come back? Oh, you just want the lovin's. That's my baby boy. That's my baby boy. Dogs are great. If you've got mental disability or physical disability, a dog is an amazing companion. Cats are too. Don't knock me. I'm not saying cats aren't great companions. Cats can be, but I prefer my poochies. Yes, I do. I prefer my poochies because I can go hunting with them. Yes, I can. You heard the word hunting and you shot that head up, didn't you? You're good, Shuck. Come on, baby. Come on, seriously. Oh, hedgehogs are so much fun. But I'll see you later, Lisa. I'm probably going to be on here for just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to call it quits. And then I'll probably do another one tonight whenever we go to try to make the walking staff. Well, finish it. See you soon, man. Bye. So we've lost one viewer because she had to go, but I'm probably going to be on here for about another 6 minutes or so, 5 minutes or so, and then I'm going to be getting off. That'll put me at an hour. I've got other people I got to check up on, guys. I support as many small channels as I can. I got over 90 of them in my little subscription list. So you guys take, and if y'all want to, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave me a message, and I will get back to you. I check all my messages. I respond to all my messages, guys. So if y'all need to, shoot me a holler, and I'll text y'all back. No problems, guys. And we got 5 minutes. We got about 6 minutes, 4 minutes left. Sorry, it's I don't have my glasses anymore, guys. They got swallowed. I was helping out a friend of mine. We were catching alligators, and my glasses fell off my face, and they landed in the gator's mouth. And he straight up swallowed my glasses. He straight up swallowed them. So I never got them back. Especially considering that whenever my glasses fell off, the gator got loose. But anyway, guys, that's just a quick little stint. I've enjoyed the live stream. I've enjoyed the fact that we had a new person show up, Miss Lisa. She's amazing. Like I said, go on ahead and check out Miss... I gotta find it real quick. Scroll up. There it is. Go on ahead and check out Miss Erin at Makeup Artist. YouTube.com Makeup Artist. So check that out. And she's a really sweet lady, guys. She could really use y'all's help. You know, she needs the subscriptions because it helps pay for her medications. So let's help out our friend Miss Erin, guys. And I'll see y'all later.